Hello friends, hope you all are doing good. So what is it like to have a missing tooth? Yes, it definitely affects your appearance and it also affects your functions, the way you eat and the way you chew. So I am Dr. Basu and I am a dentist. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you all the options that are available to replace a missing tooth. And yes, I'm sure that by the end of this video, you will be able to choose the best option for yourself. So without further delay, let's start with our option number 1. So our first option is removable partial denture. These dentures are used to replace a section of missing tooth. They can be removed and placed into one's mouth. Now let's talk about the advantages of removable partial dentures. They are quite good in function like chewing and also quite good in aesthetic. During the fabrication of these dentures, no damage is caused to the natural tooth, and yes, if these dentures gets damaged, it is easy to repair these dentures. This is also the least expensive among all the other options. So now let's talk about the disadvantages of these dentures. It is not so durable, it becomes uncomfortable when worn for longer period of time, and it needs to be removed for cleaning and also during sleep. These dentures also reduces the ability to taste, and it also moves during functions like talking and chewing. These dentures have the tendency to shrink and it can become loose over time, and yes, you may need to replace it. Talking about the longevity, it can last up to 5 to 10 years depending on the amount of bone and also the maintenance. So to cover it up, it is not really a good option, but yes, if you consider the cost factor, then it is reliable. Our second option is fixed denture prosthesis, also known as fixed bridge. It bridges the gap between one or more missing teeth. It consists of crowns, also known as caps, which are fixed on the prepared tooth surface with the help of dental cements. Now let's talk about the advantages of fixed dental prosthesis. It restores the functions like chewing and speaking, and yes, it is good in aesthetics. Since it is a fixed prosthesis, we don't need to remove it for cleaning or during sleep. It doesn't move during function, and yes, it is cost effective. Talking about its longevity, it may last up to 5 to 6 years, and yes, maintenance of proper hygiene is very important aspect for it to last longer. So now let's talk about the disadvantages of the fixed dental prosthesis. Number 1 disadvantage is the reduction of the structures of natural healthy tooth. What does it mean is, during the fabrication of fixed dental prosthesis, we need to prepare a tooth surface for it to later on receive a crown. So during this procedure, we reduce the structures of the natural tooth to provide a support for the crown. But yes, later on after the prostheses are placed into your mouth, there won't be any such problems. Another disadvantage is that an ill-fitting bridge can cause a decay of the tooth under your crown. Before leaving a dental clinic, make sure that your bridge is properly seated and you are totally comfortable. If there is any such problems, ask your dentist to fix it up. So to cover it up, it is quite a good option if you are looking for a cost-effective and a fixed dental prosthesis. So now the third option for replacement of missing tooth is dental implants. It is a popular choice for people who want to replace a lost tooth. It's a restorative procedure which can produce great results. Firstly, let's talk about the advantages of dental implants. It provides the most natural look. Most importantly, it doesn't cause any damage to your natural tooth. Unlike FPD, that is fixed dental prosthesis, we don't need to reduce any structures of your natural tooth for dental implants. Talking about the bite strength that it provides, it is quite similar to the bite strength of natural tooth. So it is quite good in function as well as it is good in aesthetics. Talking about its longevity, it lasts longer than any other restorative procedures. It may last up to 15 to 20 years, but yes, maintenance of proper dental hygiene and a regular follow-up is very important aspect for it to last for longer period of time. Now let's talk about some of the disadvantages of dental implants. Number 1 disadvantage is the cost factor. It's a great option, but at the same time, it is quite costly compared to other treatment options. But yes, Considering the results of the treatment, the investment is worthwhile. The second disadvantage is the surgical procedure. In order to place dental implants into your mouth, we need to go through a surgical procedure. But yes, it will be performed by experienced dental professionals, so there is nothing much to worry about. Another thing to consider is the quality of implants, which can vary. So take your time to find the right dentist for dental implants. So to cover it up, with its most natural look and great function, it is one of the best restorative treatment for the replacement of missing tooth till date. Lastly, I would like to conclude my video by saying that all these three options has their own advantages and disadvantages. And ultimately, the treatment depends on many other factors like the edentulous span, the number of missing tooth, the bone quality, and the conditions of your tooth. So after proper discussion with your dentist, you will be able to choose the best option possible. So I hope this video was helpful to you all. Do hit the like button, and yes, do subscribe to this channel. I'll be coming up with more such informative videos. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.